The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now we have the ball of attack against it. So you come back, and now we get all the points back on one drive. Or get started on it, start chopping into that lead, and maybe we'll inspire the defense to help out as well.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Jackson from the shotgun. As he throws there, incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To throw again is Jackson. And this one is incomplete. This is the first half that continues. This receiver is just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to run the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Jackson. And Walker has it. The Browns a gain of 6. And they'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jackson. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And Jackson throwing once more. And this is going to be hard in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Running for the gun with Henry. And they get to him quickly as he stops right around the 13. 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got this to Williams complete. Down goes. There he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence is taking over this game in a big way. These strikes that we're seeing.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now it's Jackson. Now into the hands of Flowers. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. Again, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now it's Jackson. Flowers, 41 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay.
He's got it at the 2. He will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Of this third quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he was absolutely carved up the secondary and clean up the attacking defense and team them out of the game.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trailed by double digits here. So this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, I think that after the last drive, they got pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson. And his passes are intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back. Interception return for the Lions touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
On now comes the Lion offense. They'll be asked to go for 2 here. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. After the interception, here's gone. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2. And there's a quick moment. So the Lions have returned for pick 6 and a 2-point conversion.
Even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive as him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson now. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. To Travis Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of where this is going. 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw again. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Lions are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here, and this time will be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if to call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Kobe Joseph. And the Lions will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6. That he's thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, and Joe Namath, even 3 times. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. A 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
No, but this game well in hand. It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
It throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Bridgewater. Well, it is caught by Laporta. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta, 31 yards. And the Lions have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a poor one, especially given the new rules. They're going to be backed up.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points up.
Throw right side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Throwing is Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain from the 31. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 10. To throw. Jackson. Pressure. Again, scoring again. They're going to try to keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it go. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. But right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw again is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kobe Joseph. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. Interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to put it on here in the 4th.
Against the clutching line, they just go and take the extra point. Apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week. They wanted to make sure
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the last half.
You don't make up for it.
And now here's another interception. And he will bring it back. The interception return for the Lions touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. These guys will be free. They'll take chances. And it's over the Lion team and return for 6.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Henry again on second down. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, Henry. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Looking for the checkup pass, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Bridgewater here to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads high. What a performance by the offense to the early charges. Complete domination on both sides of the football.
Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, thumped up. To the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. mean, slow.
EA Sports University for Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cook. He's going to test this second down.
athleticism, some great moves on his part. Some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
Here's the 2nd and 6. Once again, it's him. Here's Goff. Second down. 2nd and 11.
Continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're in a hole like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works on what we want to show.
And no chance to return this one.
Is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read in this case, the defenders will also in position.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Run the drive.
Set up for a third down and short. There's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs. So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to gain 6 on the defense.
Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. First and 10.
Head coach, he said, listen guys, we're behind, we're trailing, we're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's Gibbs.
He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go. Away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for touchdown. happened quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, as the spin. As a receiver, quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here comes Worthy to return. He'll be out of bounds. Just past the 25. They find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The extra point by Tucker is good. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. For first and 10. Go,
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the the quarterback and say, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by your offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This one off after this. On second in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
More as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
They start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either weight. If you get it to the top of the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When we're talking spicy. Flavor, you just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. With a rate. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like he's stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young and the rest. Run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And good coverage there with special teams as Shy of the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Busts through the tackle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Next receivers have split the defense out. They were able to come through with a slash of their own.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So first and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
But sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole is not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian, open mic night at the end of it, and you run into a tackle.
And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. The very first downs gives them a first and 10 up at the 44. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get it across the midfield, strike into Lion territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday is exactly what they want to do on the open drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Mahomes now in the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Goff and this Lions offense set for a first and 10. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Pacheco gets it up. And he'll get this one down to about the the 27. Kirby Joseph there to drop it. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision in Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
In motion goes Patrick. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Extra point splits the All-Blacks. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up in a game of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a bounce sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to hurt him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second down in the yard. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes going to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there, another first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Handoff now for Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. Now a second and 10. Now Goff. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And it's across midfield inside the 45. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and second down. Now it's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
From the gun on third down, Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And out of bounds right around the 20. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
St. Brown making the catch on the other end. He's taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 to 12. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Goff throwing again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here's Goff. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 88 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Out of the gun, Goff. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. He had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. That's the running game.
46. This one goes to Patrick. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go right back to it for 20 and a first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Goes to the corner, right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. To throw is Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. That's Joshua Williams with a pick. Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Bunker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Goff now to throw. St. Brown running the quick slant here. And the Lions are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Fights forward for Set down and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. He's on his way. They're still down quite a bit here, several scores, but at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Goff. And this one too low. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And that is caught. Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead sitting in a great spot. 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success?
Forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 142 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Rodney Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5. A give right side for Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, it's Pacheco. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Back to throw. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, my goodness. There's a 5th interception. That's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 33-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball,
The manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 57 yards. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will increase their lead to 28. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there for Detroit. 46 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And he's got it. And the Lions are going to be set up for the 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive. Extra point right down the middle. And cut the lead back down to 21.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We're in the area of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. They're called to finish this one off.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Goff. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. Jameson Williams, 44 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the offense. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They needed a miracle if they had to have an onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. In a running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 3rd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they're right on 1st down. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. They'll likely put an end to this thing. This is Pacheco. And they'll get this one down to about the 17. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Pacheco. And they lose yardage here. It's back to the 19-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Lions will take over. This is 1st and 10. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reid. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, that's what an effort. And the Lions came up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Come on!